In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an activity statement for an organization or club. An activity statement is something that you create when a club has run a particular event. It could be like a competition or a raffle or maybe a disco to fundraise or something like that. And it just is a way of allowing the members to see how efficiently that event went and whether they made a surplus or a deficit from that event. Okay, so once again we're doing it in Excel and we're going to click back to the same Excel document that we were working in before. So we're dealing with Bayview Robotics, which is an example that we did in class, and we've got some information here. So scrolling down, part 2 of this task is to work on the activity statement. There are 2 activities that you can create statements for. The first one we're going to be looking at is the competition and swap meet activity statement. So we need to work out what we've got. So revenue, they got competition entry fees. We can scroll back up here. Competition entry fees, $5,800. So down here in the teal, $5,800. Swap meet stalls, they got $800 worth of money from letting people have swap meet stalls. So we're putting in $800 there as well. And so once again, we're going to find our total revenue. So that equals the sum of these 2 boxes added up. So highlight your 2 boxes, close your brackets, and press enter. Now, just like the other statements that we've done, we're going to put all the small details in column B and the totals in column C. So when the report is done, it's easy to look at column C and see the important stuff. All right, the expenses that we had. They've got competition advertising and competition judges. So if we go back up here, competition advertising was $400 and the judges were $500. So go down back to our table. Advertising, $400. Judges, $500. So we want to know our total expenses. So equals the sum of those 2. Whoopsies, I didn't put sum in there. Put in sum, put in the brackets, and then press enter. So we knew that 400 and 500 was going to give us 900. So is there a surplus or a deficit from the swap meet? We're going to start with, a formula is going to start with how much money they've received and take away how much money they spent. And we end up with a surplus of 5,700. So we come back to this little line that says surplus or deficit. It's not a deficit, so we're going to delete it. And it's going to say surplus, whoopsies, there was a wee typo there, from competition and swap meet is $5,700. Okay, I hope that made sense. We could just go through and do the robotics one, the raffle as well. So there's only 1 revenue and 1 expense from the raffle. So if we scroll up, they sold raffle tickets of $2,400. That's that bit there. So go back down to our new activity statement, raffle ticket sales. We can just go straight out into column C because there's no minor details to put in. I forgot that number. What have we got? 2,400. 2,400 less the expenses, which was the raffle prizes. And our raffle prizes are 870. So we go into here. Raffle prizes 870. And so the surplus or deficit is going to be the ticket sales minus the cost of the prizes, which means they made a surplus of $1,530. That's pretty good running from a raffle. So we're just going to take out that word deficit and leave it like that. And that's how you do an activity statement. Thank you.